We're here at the Nottingham Forest Corporate Golf Day with Ed Nicholson from Unibet, partner sponsors of today's Corporate Golf Day. And Ed, you're well known across Europe, but not so much at the moment in the UK. Can you tell us a little bit more about Unibet?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Unibet's been around since 1997. We're one of the forefathers of the internet betting era, but mostly we're known in Europe. We're a big company, Nasdaq 250 in Stockholm. We've got over 9 million customers and we're worth over around about £820 million. So we're a big company, but in the UK we've only just started to market ourselves. So we're big on the continent in Scandinavia and Europe, but really the last 2 years we're trying to make an impact in the UK, hence our association with Nottingham Forest.
Could you just tell us a little bit more about your connections with Nottingham Forest? Because I believe you're in stadium betting partners.
Yeah, whenever you come to Nottingham Forest and you have a meal in the ground, you'll see hopefully our boys and girls with our branded material and our coupons. So every home game we'll be offering you the opportunity to bet who you think is going to score the first goal, how many goals Forest will win by, and you can even bet on the first goal scorer and the correct score combined in like a scorecast. So we'll be at the ground every single week, week in, week out for the whole season. But we're also more than that. So when you're not at the ground, you can bet on Forest or any other football bet you want, or any other sports bet you want, via the mobile or on your desktop or via any kind of tablet you've got. So really we are a 24/7, 365 day a year internet betting company.
Is there any interesting bets that you've got on the cards for Forest fans this season?
Yeah, well at the moment, I mean, Forest have started so well that they're one of the favourites to win the championship. We're 11-2 that Forest win the championship this year. They're third favourites, and Osam Bolonga is 9-1 third favourite to be the top goal scorer in the championship this season. So you can take those odds now if you go to unibet.co.uk.
And I don't believe it's just football that the fans can bet on either.
Yeah, no, we bet on a variety of different sports. So we've got football betting for every single league in not just England but across Europe and also across the South America. We have a live betting product, as I say, the mobile app that you can bet, like I say, 24/7 hours a day. Basketball is one of the most favoured betting opportunities at the moment on that mobile app. But we offer a UK betting app, and you can bet on horse racing every day, greyhound racing, cricket. One of our ambassadors is the England legend of the last few years, Graham Swan. He gives you his idea of who's going to win the forthcoming cricket matches. And Gavin Hastings is our ambassador for rugby, and with the World Cup coming up soon, it'll be worth talking to him and seeing what he thinks as well.
You've obviously sponsored today's Nottingham Forest Corporate Golf Day. Just what do you get out of that as a company? Well,
this is our first foray into football betting. We've done a lot of sponsorship with cricket and tennis and rugby over the last couple of years. But football is about 70% of all our bets are placed on football, and we wanted to get into grassroots football, as it were. So we want to speak to the fans and get them to know about Unibet, hence our association with teams and clubs like Nottingham Forest. And the big hope for us and the big hope for Forest fans is that you get into the Premier League next year.